this is part 1 of making my 7-foot bear animatronic. Yeah, I guess we're gonna sort of get into the video already because this might be sort of a long one. I got a lot done for him. So this is what he looks like right now. It looks a lot different from the sketches. So first off, these are zip tied to this pole. And then I put tape over it, so it's sort of like a body frame. I also have a back here. So it's like a whole entire body frame. I'm gonna put a fabric over it. This is sort of a neck piece. This is for the head to go on. And yeah. These are metal poles taped to this frame. I put pool noodles over them to give them make them a bit more buff. So like the fabric won't just be dangling. And here I put some here. This arm can actually move freely. And then this arm can also move freely. I don't have any more poo noodle, so I'm gonna have to get some more. Yeah, what are you doing in there? So this is gonna be the whole entire body, not this piece. That piece is just how it's standing right now, so I can do all these things to, but I'm still making the inside. I think I'm gonna have a hip piece so he can go from side to side. And I don't know if I don't know how I could make the head move. Maybe I could somehow figure it out. I don't know. I sort of just doing this to do it and hoping I can make a 7-foot beast. He might actually end up being 8 feet in the end. He might actually be taller than I anticipated. Because this is his whole entire body. Like, this stick is his whole entire body. And this, I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, the whole entire body up to the head is almost 4 feet tall. So, yeah, this is gonna be pretty big. It's very, very heavy. I hope the thing I made for him, the hip that I'm gonna have for him will be strong enough to hold it up. It should be though. I think I'm gonna make a pretty strong thing. That's sort of part 1. Really isn't too crazy because I haven't gotten any motors yet. Once I get all these motors and stuff, it's probably gonna get a bit crazy. Especially once I start putting the fabric on. That's what is gonna be getting crazy. But yeah. I think I might also try to make him. I also did this test where I grabbed a sniper. I actually grabbed a sniper. It was a Nerf sniper. It is a very, very strong sniper. And I actually did this test where I shot him. And it barely did anything. And I was like, that's exactly what we need. It needs to be strong. It needs to be good. It needs to be able to, do all sorts of stuff. And I haven't done the punch test. I should maybe do the punch test. That actually really would, yeah, that didn't do much but crinkle the tape. and make a really, really loud sound. So that's like the only thing that did. That didn't do a damn thing. I mean, that didn't do a thing. So, yeah, that's what we need. That's what I need in life. And I think I'm gonna actually put some foam, like some really, really thick foam, under this. So Nerf guns, also probably a BB gun, will not do anything against them. And to be honest, I think most of the body is going to be pretty empty, so probably if you shoot him in the body with a real gun, it probably ain't going to do much. I think I'm also trying to make him waterproof, too, so he can go out in the rain and he'll be totally fine. The tanks, I have like 2 tanks done. The tanks are made of cardboard, so they would get completely destroyed in the rain. So like, it really won't be good. But this dude could probably be in the rain, and he would probably be just fine. I might do more things with them. Because yeah, I started, at the time of me filming this, I started yesterday, and I've done it today. I woke up, and I immediately just started. Yeah, so, I'm just making a ton of these things. I hope you're enjoying this series with Drill-Headed Tunneler. It seemed like, you guys were enjoying it, so I think I'm gonna do more of these. I still am gonna do some, some action figure unboxings here and there, and maybe some Halloween animatronics. I think I'm also but yeah, I think I'm gonna do like all sorts of like animatronics like this. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but there's another one I have planned that's gonna be 8 feet. So this one might also be 8 feet. I really don't know. It's really we're just gonna have to see. But yeah, so yeah, that is part 1 of my part 1 of making my 7-foot bear animatronic.